Frank helped me sell my mom's home. He was so professional and so confident, and that's what caught my attention.
My name is Frank Uccello, and I'm part of the Daryl King team. I've been a real estate agent for 25 years, right across York region. I'm dedicated to the people that hire me as their listing agent, as I am dedicated to the people that hire me to find them a home. Every transaction is different.
Buying my home, I was in a lot of fear. Selling my home, I was in a bit of fear, but I was more in the driver's seat and more informed. And I said to him, you know, Frank, if I change my mind at the last minute, is that okay? And he said, absolutely. He said, you're gonna piss off a lot of buyers, but you can do it. He said, there's no pressure. You're in the driver's seat. If you change your mind at 8 o'clock on the night when the officer coming in, no problem. We listed on a Sunday, and then I think it was the Wednesday, which happened to be my birthday, we were in this room and we had 7 offers. My house went well over asking, even more than we thought it would ever go over asking. Much to where the houses like mine, because there's many that are just like mine in my area, they won't get that. They probably won't get what I got for my house. It was best case scenario, handed on a silver platter with everything I asked for.
He made himself available at every showing, which is unheard of. And he said to me, Marika, after this day, the house will be sold. But I go, aren't we shortchanging ourselves? He goes, no, I'm confident it will sell above and beyond what our expectations are. And he told me what the expectation was initially. And yes, we went way above and beyond it, selling the house as is.
The more efficient you become in an area, and the more sales you do in an area, the more expertise and the more professional you could be in giving an opinion. We know our product, we know what we can do. We have the utmost respect with all other brokerages around us. And the reason why we have that respect is because when we do list a home, when the sign goes up, they have to get their buyers in there, because if they don't, they're going to be calling us and we're going to be doing the deal for them because we have it priced right. So at the end of the day, we're making the job easy for everyone. Ultimately, it's the buyer that dictates the price of the home, and we understand that. But typically speaking, that when you have your house priced right, bang on, there's a great opportunity for you to be able to get $5, $10, $20, $100,000 more for your home in this market.
The marketing materials were relevant. He did a comparative analysis of other homes in the area, and he was able to include homes that he had a hand in, or at least that the Daryl King team had a hand in. Well, I'll be honest, when I heard Daryl King, I thought only mansions and large properties. But it had a range of different properties in there. I was able to compare other properties of similar size, and I didn't ask for that. It just came when he came to meet me the first time, which is amazing.
I think it's extremely important to also provide the consumer with information that might be vital or important, such as, you know, bus transportation, schools in the area, neighborhood watch programs, all these things. A successful real estate agent without a professional website should not be selling real estate today. Fubuhomes.com offers many communities that you can really look into, such as Aurora, Newmarket, Richmond Hill, Maple, Woodbridge, West Woodbridge, East Woodbridge, townhouses, 3-bedroom homes, price range, detached, semi-detached townhomes. You have all this information all in one umbrella. And truthfully, it's really a no-nonsense type of website that you don't have to log in and you have to do all these things. The houses are there for you to look at, and you can go down the list and see if there's a home that fits your needs and wants.
And they made the process so easy. It was one thing that was, after my mom passed away, this was one thing I didn't have to stress about. And that made it a lot easier.
He's been an agent forever. So he knows a lot, and he's seen the trends, and he knows where the pockets are, and is just well-rounded. He's confident, he knows the area, He's extremely well informed. And he'll be respectful of your situation, whether you're buying or you're selling, and will be able to make it a good experience.
He went above and beyond, and to physically be there in the peak period of the market, like the spring, that's when agents are out there trying to grapple to get other business. But he devoted the time to this project, and he didn't have to do that at all. That's not a requirement, right? You know, in the service industry, what's the standard, 15% tip? Yeah, this would be like a 30% tip, 40% tip. And I'm not exaggerating, and I have tipped people like that in the past. It was over and above and beyond.
I think the fun part for me is when I see a smile on my seller's face that I did more than what I was supposed to do or than what I promised them. That's fun for me.
I'd say go to Frank simply because he's, again, transparent. If you have any questions, he will answer you honestly. He's very honest. He's reliable, beyond reliable. Like, I think I was a few minutes late because I was on the phone. No, he was always waiting for me. And I thought I was early a couple of times.
There are so many agents out there. You can see there's signs on the lawn everywhere. On each street in my neighborhood, there's a different agent. So how do you pick? So referral, I would definitely refer Frank.
There's only one thing I fear, and that's an expiry.